So it's a bit of a weird cyberpunk session we had earlier. Not many people coming in. Don't know whether the algorithm was playing up on Google or YouTube. Hopefully this will be a little bit better, but we'll see. Just need to close the door. It looks like it's going to have to be the master bedroom. Just because I've got a pup lying in my doorway. Normally it'd be my door that closes, obviously, making the most amount of noise even though I'm not making much. Something I'm working on is definitely speaking a little bit more in my streams. I get so involved in the game, I stop thinking like I have to communicate. Alright, let's see where we are. I think with the biscuit one, it's definitely a weird one. We need to get Defino. So let's go and achieve this one today. Let's move there, and we'll get Defino done. Hopefully the algorithm sorts itself out. It could just be a dead day, not many people coming on. It just depends, but it's fine. I mean, we're kind of enjoying it. I'm really miles away. There's a speech bubble there, but no one there for it.
Revelio.
Okay. It really was a long way away from it. It's kind of weird.
Just saying.
I mean, there's like 5 other flumes I could have gone to, but this looked like it was the nearest, and it looks like it's one of the furthest away. Maybe I was looking at the map the wrong way around.
What do you want?
We'll get a good look around anyway.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
We'll see.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Tap. Don't. No. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would
Revelio.
encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on...
I saw an aura.
Observant. Spent years tracking down...
That seems a bit more...
Often, yes. Though, I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success...
May I ask what...
Yes, well, I had deduced that from the moment we stepped... It is... Pay attention. A potion and a point...
Well said, Professor.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Right, let's see what's next.
What are you up to now?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not a... She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps
What was she sending you?
only...
What kind of... What did you find out about the dragon you were...
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg. So when she left Horntail Hall, she would have... I went back to the tent and tracked her.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like...
Well done.
I can't be certain. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
If that's all right. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to be. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to rank.
You got all of that from...
You'd be surprised how easy. Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out. Then we can be fit.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
If you're right about finding her here...
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be...
Well then.
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. Did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Protego. Super.
Arrest the momentum. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like
Revelio.
sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grubhorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Revelio.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Revelio.
Get to that opening below her.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Reparo.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are. Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beasts.
I could use some gold.
Just ignore where I want to go.
Wager I could have been an
Dark wizards are greedier than...
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain. However, she repeats she has had...
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to...
What kind of things? Why are the premises...
Penny is perfectly...
How is it you're so good at selling? See?
Oh, before he died, Penny supposes that Master Mason...
All right.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason. Penny does hope she...
I guess go this way.
The secret is do the hard. How very rude.
Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Okay, let's go and sell some stuff because we're running out of space again.
Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Actually, let's have a look.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Need a lot more money.
Let
but
me
I don't
know
want
if
to
there's
spend
anything
too
else I
much
can do to
straight
help.
away. Let's
Revelio.
some stuff there.
I should imagine she'd always have room.
It's interesting.
Revelio.
So,
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnaby. Only a hairy-hearted spot would pass from 10
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Revelio.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
right, now we need to go back to previous one.
Revelio.
Omelette gaunt with Is the new reversal hex really close?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions.
Revelio.
I haven't got work at all.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I...
Well, I reckon. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf, I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I...
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one
Yes, an unsuccessful shop.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're... But, as you've implied...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. My late husband was the one. You'd be wise to take...
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my...
Very well, but I won't be... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead.
I have to say...
I am indeed.
And...
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, they're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I wish you the very best.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. least Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all the... There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rut.
Well then.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the
Hi
chest.
everyone, welcome to the channel.
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Confringo. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem very excellent. What fun this will be!
Lumos.
For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. Revelio. Lumos. What in the... Who's there? Accio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos! Revelio!
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio!
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Revelio! Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Confringo!
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry
Accio.
that I can see you, but you can't.
Wingardium Leviosa!
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night.
One step. That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
soothe him to puppy.
Lumos. 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 Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Contorto. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! That's just cat, but cat, Try seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo! Accio! Crucible! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Bingo! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, What does this...
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter in...
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officers, Penny will wait right.
Not saying I don't.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Hard working with love.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
Accio.
Are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Defender! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Confringo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
house elves are wizard kind.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Blast! Excellent. Made it. Oh! Brilliant. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent... As my skill on a broom grew, I tried to give her... Her thing spends all her... I refused to downplay my talent. Anyway, I need...
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you See you at the South Coast trial. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. I should investigate.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Hogwarts.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging Madam Althea.
Nice to meet you too.
You know you, my husband. I stumbled upon...
An archaic pub.
You see, my husband Greville insists the man was intrigued. Perhaps you...
If I happen to see it.
Ah, the spirit...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. 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 Fine now, demi-guys.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty. She's robbed almost everyone now. So...
I'm not sure.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban to steal...
What exactly was the family heirloom that the...
A necklace. Belonged to the first.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal?
Are you sure?
Thanks to that Rookwood. But she was the out.
I could keep an eye out.
You? Besides, the thief.
What do you have for sale?
Glad. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one. Who's there?
What's that? Who's there? Lads from the bridge. Huh? Who is it?
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Brace yourself. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Doesn't look like they came from down here.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
someone there?
Revelio. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving.
I should be going now. Thank you. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Bring me a dozen humans. I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Must be a rat or something. You little magistrates, once you struck me!
You won't get away with that.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Nothing over here.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Arresto momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to revert. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'd be interested to know what else this...
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name. It's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Bombard! Defender! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Bombarder!
Insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombardo. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Accio! Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio!
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo! Accio!
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Confringo. Defender. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around. Hold on to that diary entry. Then
it does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Do you think the pages...
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuff. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.